Stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth. Get out of bed and I stretch. Bed in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking. I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often. I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids talking. I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend. Keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings on my nerves again. Summertime, go for a swim. Wintertime, go grab a sled. Spring, I might need an umbrella. Fall back in school with my friends. Attitude change like the weather. My mom tell me it never ends. Like clocks, we evolve in a circle. Every 12 months we do it again. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth. Get out of bed and I stretch. Bed in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking. I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often. I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids talking. I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend. Keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings on my nerves.
what up, world? It's me, your boy Divine D, and yes, we back for another early bird session where I come to you each and every morning, 6 a.m., helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Good morning, my people. Yo, today we're talking about selective hearing. I was diagnosed with selective hearing. You want to know more about that? You want to stay right there because we're going to chat when we get right back. Good morning, early birds. The world is watching. Let's go.
Get out, it's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I work. Get out, world is watching. I grind, I shine, I work. Get out, it's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I work. Get out, I grind, I
shine. Okay, here's the deal. If you want to be successful, here's the thing you have to do. You have to jump. There is no way around it. You have to jump. Every successful person has jumped. You got to jump. You got to take a leap of faith. You got to dash off that cliff, and you got to jump out there as far as you can. Now, a lot of times you stand on the cliff of life and you see other people soaring by, gliding down like a bird flying through the air. You know, they going over to the south of France. You see them on a boat somewhere. You see their family vacationing here, their family vacationing there. You see them dressing like this. You see them in New York, then you see them in London. They flying by. You know why? It's because their parachute open. But the only way to get your parachute to open so you can soar, you got to jump. Now here's the problem. Here's the problem, my friends. When you jump, I can assure you one thing. You listening? I promise you this. Your parachute will not open right away. No, that's the fear part. I promise you your parachute will not open right away. You're gonna hit them sides and them rocks. You're gonna tear your back out on them cliffs. You're gonna cut yourself. You're gonna get wounded. You're gonna get some tears and stuff like that. But eventually, the parachute will open and you'll be soaring. But here's the other caveat. Let me teach you this right here. If you do not jump, I promise you one thing, your parachute will never open. So you're safe, but you'll never soar. You got to jump. I got to go.
Good morning, early birds. Yo, it's me, your boy Divine D, and guess what? Welcome to another edition of the Early Bird Show, where we come to you each and every morning, 6 a.m., helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Listen, I still didn't get a text message. I didn't get an inbox or email that guys started making mistakes. So let's stop waking up like we woke up by one. Wake up with some intention, purpose, and understand that you, yes, I'm talking to you. If you can see me, if you can hear me right now, you have some tremendous value. Good morning. Good morning. It's the Morning Mindset and Motivation Show with me, your boy Divine D. So welcome here if you are new here. Yo, good morning to all my early birds. I see my early birds is checking in. Tawana Smith, good morning, King. Good morning to you and everyone, she says. Good morning, early birds. Herbert Dante Johnstone, good morning. Marcel Williams, good morning. And how are you? I'm good. How are you? I hope all is well with you. Ticey, good morning, early birds. Good morning to you. The Manga Freeman, yes. Tag Rick. What's up, Rick? I hope he comes on in. The world is watching. Miriam Page, what is this? What is this? This is the Morning Mindset and Motivation Show each and every morning, 6 a.m. So it's a community garden where we all come together and make sure that we are equipped. Make sure that we anchored in before we go into that crazy world. Yeah, before you go out into the world, let's make sure that we set some intentions for our life. That's what this is about. This is about making sure that we stop looking out the window for a while and we start looking into that mirror and understand what life is for us. And we got to be just appreciative of the present, Yeah, today is a present. Yo, guess what? It's a lot of people that you know that did not make it today. A lot of people you know that did not make it, but you did. And understand that's the clue that God got more for you to do. Listen, our past, that's behind you. Your present, that's right now. And your future is in front of you. Again, we can't predict the future, but we can create it. And how do we create it? We create it by doing things today. That's going to lead us to a better tomorrow. Understanding that some of the things that we've been holding on to from the past and society told us this and told us that, somebody lied to us. And we got to make sure that we put all the energy and focus in the right directions. There's a purpose, there's a gift that's designed specifically for you. And you know what? It's time to start getting up. It's getting out. It's time to show the world how great you are. It's time to start winning every day and understand that, you know what, we're going to take it day by day. We don't know if we're going to get next week. We don't know if we're going to get next month. Understand, we know what day we was born, but we don't know when that other day coming. You know what? That's a mystery day. It's going to come like a thief in the night. So you know what? It's important that today, not tomorrow, not when you get paid and right now, to say, you know what, I'm making a decision that I'm ready to start living to my fullest potential. I'm ready to start going towards my greatness, your greatness. And each and every morning, this is what we talk about. We got different subjects, different topics that we talk about, that we tackle, that pretty much probably everybody goes through. I ain't no different. I ain't perfect. I ain't here to be famous. I'm here to be effective. To be effective is to make sure that, you know what, we all learning from each other. And that's why I always read all the comments. And you guys got information and seeds as well. And somebody got to bring the water. Somebody got to bring the fertilizer. You going to bring that sunshine, y'all. All right? So this is what this is about. Miriam, good morning and welcome. Good morning. Mikhail Daniels in the building. Great morning. Early birds, great morning to you as well. Cheryl Bentley. Cheryl Bentley, how you doing this morning? Good morning to you. I hope all is well with you guys. Y'all know what we do each and every morning. It's time to stop looking out the window and start looking into the mirror. Good morning, early brothers. Come on, let's go. It's time to start looking inside your DNA. Yes, your declarations, your affirmations. Understand, God made you perfect at birth. A lot of times we be going through life thinking that we're going to find some secret sauce, some secret scroll that's going to tell you how to have a happy and never after life. Like it's a good life ticket out there in some tomb or in Africa somewhere. Nope. God put all the gifts inside of you. You just been looking in the wrong direction sometimes. You look out there instead of looking here. It's a lot of greatness, a lot of power right here. And we got to make sure we nurture it and take care of it each and every day. Respect your gift, respect your power, respect the beauty and the things that God has given you. All right. So these are my 10 declarations and affirmations. But remember, this is not the absolute list. This is the list I came up with. You can add to the list, subtract from the list, make your own list. But understand, just make sure you got an active list. Make sure that you got a list that you use each and every day to remind yourself, not just your conscious mind, y'all. I understand we hear stuff and we just put it here. No, we got to program ourselves. Conscious mind. Remember, society has been programming you for a lot of years. You're not even knowing it. Understand that. You know what? It's not about the conscious mind. It's about the subconscious mind, because I want you to feel it on every level. Every level, y'all. It's time to start. Remember, the television is telling you a vision. Now it's time to start telling yours. All right? The world is watching. So if you don't got it, please make sure you go get it. You see down here is my book, Declarations and Affirmations, 21 Ways to Reclaim the Power You Were Already Born With. Just a small keepsake. Ladies, keep in your purse. Fellas, keep in the car in your back pocket. Just to remind you when life get crazy, how to make sure we stay on track. That's all. It's just a small declaration and affirmation book, and you should pick it up. It's only like $7, $8. Make sure that y'all do it, and that supports the show. I really appreciate it. All right. So if you can say it out loud with me, please do. If you can't, that's all right. Say them in your mind. But just make sure you say them, and it definitely feels better to let it be vocal, y'all. Like, look in the mirror and actually talk to yourself, because guess what, y'all? We don't know about tomorrow, but we know we got what? Today! Guess what, y'all? I will not worry. Come on, y'all, let's go. Today, I will uphold truth and integrity, y'all. Come on, let's keep it 100, y'all. Today, I am grateful. Come on, we woke up. God didn't have to. You didn't have to wake up. Listen, somebody didn't, but you did. Today, I will be intentional about my life. And we're going to be purposeful about the path and gifts that we're going towards, y'all. Come on, y'all. Today, I will expect my success. Expect greatness out you. Today, I will consider me first. Come on, y'all. Today, I will build my good karma debt. Today, I will not let my past hold me from my future. Let's go, y'all. Today, I will serve as we lead. And today, I will feel absolutely amazing. If you're ready to feel absolutely amazing, I want you to take your left hand and your right hand and make them slap each other. Yeah, but I want you to clap it up for you. Yo, I want you to celebrate you. I want you to feel you on each and every level. You know why? Because it's important. Listen, we look for a lot of external things to fill us up, but you got to fill you up. Yo, I want you to be proud of you. When you look at you, you should not be shy. You should not be indifferent about you. You should be, you know what, in full love mode. You should be in full, just, you know, embracement of the person that you are. You got to love you. All right? Because there's a lot of beauty there. All right? We're going to go through this one more time, then we're going to move on, y'all. Today, I will not worry. We ain't worrying, y'all. Today, I will uphold truth and integrity. Let's go. Today, I am grateful. Today, I will be intentional about my life. It's time to be intentional, y'all. Today, I will expect my success. Today, I will consider me first. Today, I will build my good karma debt. Come on, y'all. Today, I will not let my past hold me from my future. Today, I will serve as I lead. And today, on Freedom Friday, y'all, I'm ready to feel absolutely amazing. Yeah, it's time to take care of the inner you. It's time to take care of your soul. It's time to take care of all your purpose and make sure that you feel fulfilled at the end of the day, all right? The world is watching. Good morning, birds. We're going to move on. Good morning. Here we go.
Give me some! I am a 16-year-old entrepreneur, a young boss emerging in the fashion world. My name is Surveyor, and I started innovative collection. Come get dressed in your fresh fit to match with Chanel kicks. We got the best selection. Hoodies to joggers. How dope is that? I started a clothing line with my father.
Yeah, how dope is that? I started a clothing line with my daughter. I got her bossed up, now she a young entrepreneur. It's more than just a name, consider it as a lifestyle. Be innovative with time, grinding till we clock out.
We all about creating wealth for generations. It ain't easy. We know exactly what we facing. We in it to win it. Started this during the pandemic. Now we rocking our own clothes. You see the fit dripping.
So I just elevate and innovate. Now you can place your order online or ain't gotta wait. So come and pull up to Bayshore Mall for shopping pleasure and get together.
So come and check us at the Collective.
Innovative collection.
Shout out to Nevaeh and her father Crown for the clothing line Innovative Collection. Young entrepreneur, if you're in the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area, please head over to the Bayshore Mall to the Collective. They the first kiosk as soon as you see once you walk in. Innovative Collection. Young entrepreneurs, y'all, let's make sure that we support. And as y'all see, I got my I Am an Entrepreneur shirt on. Also inside the Collective. Make sure y'all go check that out. Make sure y'all support the gear. As y'all see here, right after the show here in the 7 o'clock hour, make sure you tune in to Hot 105.7, Milwaukee's new #1 for hip hop and R&B. Tune into the morning grind with Promise. There you'll find me, your boy Devon D, doing the morning mindset and motivation. Yes, live on the radio, y'all. Right after the show here, live online. We live on the radio. Make sure that you tune in, and if you're not in the car, you can tune in on your phone or online. Yes, we have an app, Audacy.com, AUDACY.com, AUDACY.com. Hot 105.7 is the station. Thank you for your support, and make sure that you tune in. The world is watching. Good morning. Yes, again, y'all know I'm excited to wake up each and every day. Why? Because God didn't have to. Yo, and I'm not finna wake up all mad and angry and sad. Listen, we gonna control our energy, and I know that sometimes we don't wake up in the best conditions, and understand that we got a lot of responsibility, and yes, people will get on your nerves, expecting a lot from you sometime. And you know what, the person you are of love, you know what, sometimes we just want to take care of other people, but you know what, you cannot neglect ourselves. Let's make sure you're not neglecting you in the same breath. I understand you love your people, but if they love you, remember, love is about others. Love ain't about you. Love is about other people, and other people should be loving you. Yo, it's not about a self. You know what I mean? Love is about other people. And again, as we do this show and as we work and develop ourselves, it's to be an example for others. Again, this is always bigger than just ourselves. It's always just bigger than just ourselves. But we're not going to neglect ourselves at the same. You know what? We're going to take care of people, but we're going to take care of us too. All right? I hope all is well. And if it's not, y'all know it's 3 things we do to make sure we stay on track, y'all. Hit Control, Alt, and Delete. Yeah, it's our reset mechanism for when life get crazy and out of hand, y'all. This is how we get it back on track. Control, Alt, and Delete. And the first thing you got to do is make sure that you in control. You see it here, y'all. Make sure that you in control. Yeah, control of what? Control your environment and protecting your peace. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Protect your peace. Remember, you can't control everybody and you can't control everything, but you can control you. So let's make sure that you're not doing it to yourself. Let's make sure you're not placing yourself in places and positions that ain't resonating with you. Yeah, you can't control how they thinking, what they say, and how they moving, but you can control it if you are a participant of it. So let's make sure that you're not putting yourself in these environments. And yes, you have to get up and sometimes move yourself into a different environment. Don't be anywhere out of some type of imaginary obligation, because you know what? Fam, what's up, fam? If you start acting funny, fam, like, listen, sometimes your life needs to start acting funny, fam. Again, the things that we have been partaking in and doing haven't gotten us there yet, right? So let's make sure that we, you know what, hit the second button in our Control Alt Delete is choose some different alternatives. Yeah, you gotta hit that Alt key. Choose some different alternatives. Stop doing the same thing thinking you're gonna be somewhere different. I tell you guys each and every day on this show that success is a blueprint. Failure is a pattern. And a lot of times we be in some patterns, whether it's in our relationships, whether it's in our business life. Listen, we got to make sure that we pay attention to ourselves. Pay attention to why, some of the things that we wish and saw in our mind haven't come yet, and why we hadn't gotten to certain places yet. Because sometimes it's been our patterns, the things that we continue to put ourselves and evolve ourselves in. Again, I tell you guys, you got to pay attention to who you are and what resonates with you, not everybody else. All right? And sometimes you got to hit that old delete key. Delete situations, relationships, and sometimes even people, y'all. It really don't matter who it is, what it is, or how it is. If it, that, or they ain't good for you, get them up out of there. Yeah. Don't keep them around for no reason. If it ain't helping you, and it is making you your journey a lot slower and heavier, you gotta let it go. It's time to start deleting. It could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be your boo, the one you land next to. But I ain't saying kick nobody out. I'm just saying let's take inventory in our life and make sure that the people that's in it deserve to be in it. Make sure that the people that's around are supposed to be around for this season of your life. I understand you got friends you grew up with and y'all love each other, and you know what? It's bros for life and it's sisters for life, whatever it is. That's good. But you're not saying I don't love you, just saying, hey, I got somewhere to be. I got some things to do. I got some places to see. I got some growth and development that I need for myself. And you know what? That's going to be an example to everybody else that I love, that I'm in relationships with, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a intimate relationship, or whether it's a family relationship. Whatever relationship that you have, you want to make sure that you're good for it and that the people around it is good for you. All right. And just like those old computers, when they start messing up, acting up, not doing what they supposed to do, what we do, we hit Control Alt Delete, right? To get a refresh and a reboot on those, right? And that's just what we need to do in our life sometimes. When the life start getting out of hand, not doing what it's supposed to do, we got to hit Control Alt Delete so that we can get a refresh and a reboot on our life so we can begin to operate the way that we designed to operate. It is Freedom Friday, y'all. And today we're going to chat. All right. So I want you to stay right there. Don't move, because today we're talking about, selective hearing. And you're like, what is you talking about? But if you want to know more what I'm talking about, you got to stay right here. All right. Right after this commercial here, we're going to chat, y'all. Selective hearing. The world is watching. Good morning, early birds. shout out to Freshworks, where fresh just works. If you're in the Waukesha, Wisconsin area, head over to the Fields Jaguar, Range Rover, and Volvo dealership and go get fresh at Freshworks, where the food is free. But you didn't hear that from me. Yes, it is free though. Make sure you go check out one of the awesome Volvo Range Rovers or Jaguar vehicles. And in the back, it's a cafe with free breakfast and lunch. Free! Like chicken and waffles and omelets and paninis and all type of stuff, y'all. Make sure y'all go check it out. All right, the world is watching. Shout out to Freshworks for your commercial. And if you have a commercial or business and want it to be premiered on the show, please make sure that you hit me in the inbox, Devon D. Yo, make sure that you hit me in the inbox and we can work that out. Get your commercial, your business premiere here on the show. All right, the world is watching. Good morning to all my early birds I see. Good morning, Patrice Green. Good morning. Becky, I see you. Good morning. She said she got the ear. Yeah, selective hearing. And you hear me out. The world is watching. Valeria Griffin, good morning. Prayers and love to you as well. Crystal, what's going on? Good morning, fam. Good morning, fam. The world is watching. B, sing. Whoop, whoop. The world is watching. Antoine Pert, what's going on, my bro? Good morning, bro. And we on the winning team. Come on now. Every day. Perk PWD computers, y'all. Cheryl Bentley, good morning. Seabreeze Bree, good morning. Today is a good day to have a great day. Come on now. Today is a good day to have a great day. Absolutely. That's what's up. I appreciate that. Good morning to all the early birds leaving comments in the comment section. And please, yes, continue to leave comments. As I put my 2 cents, yo, I want you to put your 2 cents as well. Our cents might make some sense, right? Yo, each and every morning. So again, community garden, do not hesitate. Let me know that you're here. Say good morning or give us, something that, comes from you or something you heard that's going to help us and build us, all right? So again, don't hesitate. Leave some comments in the comment section. Ask questions. Let's conversate. All right, the world is watching. So today we talking about I was diagnosed with selective hearing, right? So let me tell y'all this story real quick. So when I was a kid, right, every summer around this time, my mom would be ready to ship me to Louisiana, right? My grandfather and my grandmother lived in Louisiana, Franklinton, Louisiana, right? So I would be excited each year to go, but one year she wanted to give me an exam before I went. So I went to the doctor and I had been complaining about some things in my ear and that nature. And, my mom was like, every time I ask him something, he always talking about like he can't hear me. Like, every time I'm asking him to do something or I'm asking for something, he always and, like he can't hear me. So she was concerned. So we went to the doctor and he looking in my ear and he got that little light with the little thing, he digging too deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, it hurt. And then he looks in my ear and he's making all these sighs. I'm like, oh shoot, something wrong. When the doctor say, you be like, oh, what doc? What happened? What mean? I don't know if is a diagnosis or what, but what don't sound good. So he go, and I'm like, oh, what happened? And then he goes to my mom and he's like, yeah, I think your son needs to be diagnosed with selective hearing. And I'm like, whoa, I got selective hearing. What the, right? So, and they begin to giggle, right? And as I've been going through my life, and I've been an entrepreneur ever since I was like 15 years old, 15 years old. I started my music business and started my marketing company at like 16 years old. And I've been in business ever since, and I started a lot of different businesses. Today I own over probably 8-9 companies. And as I've been going through my life, I've been hearing a lot of people who said things wouldn't work, or counted things that I did fail at, like my first restaurant. That was horrible. Like, but it was great, but I lost a lot of money. People, I told you shouldn't have did it. I told you so. And I'm not understanding that these experiences that I had, taught me something. They might not have all, worked out like I may have initially thought, But you know what? Each experience has taught me something. But I'm glad that when I was a kid, I was diagnosed with selective hearing. And I want you to diagnose yourself with selective hearing, because a lot of times what happens is people will tell you anything and put their fears on you. But I want you to have selective hearing. Understand, I thought it was a diagnosis at first. I'm thinking I had some type of disease. But no, I didn't understand that. She said, nah, you just making a choice not to hear your mama. And I'm like, oh, yeah, because she did ask me. I know she finna ask me to do something. But you know what? I had to understand that, you know what? That gift of selective hearing was something that helped drive me. Something that, you know what, helped propel me into the successes that I've had in my life. Because if I would have listened to a lot of those other people, I would not be where I am. I would not have accumulated the wealth that I've accumulated. And guess what? I'll be in them same environments, on them same corners, doing them same things. I want you to develop selective hearing. I want you to diagnose yourself with selective hearing, and don't be hearing all that bull crap. Stop listening to all the naysayers. Stop listening to people who try to just place their fears on you because they can't see the vision that you have, or they wasn't there for the conversation that you had with the higher being. Understand, that was a personal conversation, and a lot of times we be looking for everybody else to understand. Nah, understand, you got to have selective hearing. Hear the right things, intake the right things in your life and your purpose and your gifts. Understand that you got somewhere to be, and all that stuff that people trying to hold you back and say, that ain't for me, that ain't gonna work for me. Understand this, I'm not worried about the problems, I'm worried about the possibilities. I ain't worried about the problems. I'm focused on these possibilities. I understand that anything that you try could fail, but anything that you try could succeed. And I'm more focused on the success than the failures. Divine, you do too much. Sometimes we ain't doing enough. Understanding the gift and the purpose and the power that God gave you each and every day. You wake up. Somebody didn't get to open them eyes. You did. Selective hearing. Yeah, we know it's haters out there. We know that. Let them do their job. And a lot of times their job is only promoting you. You just keep focusing on the wrong part of it. Let the haters say what they gonna say. They are designed as God trying to bless us, the devil trying to take it away. Understand, he gonna use anybody and anything to do that. That's why we gotta have selective hearing and understanding that sometimes people ain't ready for this season of your life, and you can't just be around the same environments of the same people and thinking that everybody gonna get it. You need to get it. You need to understand. You gotta want it and have it for you. Selective hearing. What you listening to? What you intaking? Intaking a bunch of things that everybody's still in the same environment doing the same stuff, and that's the advice you want to take, huh? Get around great people. Get around great things. Understand that life is about evolving into greater versions of who you are, but we can't do that in the same environment and the same patterns and cycles in life. We can't do that by listening to all these other people who haven't even tried, haven't even done the things that you even seeking. Go try that thing. You might slip up. You might even, you know what, it might not even work out the first time. I'm on my third restaurant. Yeah, I just told you the first one didn't work out. You're like, why would you try it again? Because I learned so much. Now I have 3 successful ones. Selective hearing. I had to change who I was listening to. I had to change even the voice inside myself. How important is your life to you? How much do you really love yourself? Are you really important? Is your life and path and purpose really important to you? How much attention are you going to give it on a daily? I'll wait till next week. Well, it must not be important to you. I'll wait. Tomorrow on Sunday. It must not be important to you. You need to make a decision right now. You need to make a decision right now that, you know what? I'm ready to make the rest of my life the best of my life. Yes, I'm ready to step into, you know what, worlds I may not understand. But I am here to withstand. You may not understand, but you can withstand. And as you withstand, you will see. You will learn. You will grow. You're going to stretch yourself. But at the end of it all, you're going to smile and be proud of yourself. Aren't you ready to feel that good about you? Aren't you ready to see like, dang, I'm glad I learned. I'm glad I took the time, put the attention, selectively heard what I need to hear. Not just what I want to hear sometimes. I don't want people just to, you know what, just fill me up to the things that I just want. They just trying to make me feel. No. Tell me all the stuff, the good and the bad. Stretch me. Use me. Make me better. Each and every day, y'all. That's what we, listen, I'm not a talker. This is what we do each and every day. I'm not paid to be here. Listen, it's my purpose. Wherever this lead is fine with me. Wherever this go is fine with me. But understand, I'm just here to be an example. I'm just leaving, you know what, my evidence on this planet just in case I don't get to see tomorrow. Just in case I don't make it to next month. Just in case, you know what, the last time we seen each other was the last time we was going to see each other. I'm going to live in that purpose, in that path every day, y'all. And that's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to do, because there's a path and purpose for you too. Selective hearing, y'all. Understand, diagnose yourself. Diagnose yourself. They didn't take the doctor to diagnose me. He just confirmed it. Sorry, Mama, I wasn't trying not to listen to you. I did clean my room. Listen. Come on, y'all. The world is watching. Fire. Martinez clap. Absolutely. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, early birds. Tracy Washington, humbly walk in your purpose. Happy Friday. Courtney Kelly. Come on, y'all. Where my early birds at? I'm not just talking to myself as I talk to myself. I'm not just talking to myself as I talk to myself, because all I see is me, y'all. But I know you out there. I know you out there, and I love you. I ain't have to grow up with you. You ain't got to be a family member for me to love you. Again, I can't be responsible for you, but I'm just being responsible to you. Go out there and be great. Stop looking out the window. Start looking into the mirror. Have selective hearing. Understand that I understand there's naysayers and people be talking all this trash. And you know what? They just ain't done it. Get around people who are doing it. Come on, man. Good morning, Becky. Good morning, Shannon. What's up, sus? Good morning to you as well. Y'all, make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel, y'all. YouTube. Make sure that y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe. I'm trying to build up my subscribers, y'all. I'm working very actively on building my channels. And I really appreciate you guys being here. I really appreciate, you know what, the support. If you guys heard anything today that made any sense, please, today is Freedom Friday, y'all. You know what? Tell her, hey, we got selective hearing, and put up the emoji of the day, y'all, which is the A, the touchdown, the you did it. We don't know, but it look like this. The world is watching, y'all. Come on. God bless a child that holds his or her own. Come on, y'all. Your messages do help make it through the day. Thank you, Becky. Thank you. Let's hang on. It's a lot of purpose and gift inside of you, Becky. Selective hearing. Let's stop looking out that window. Let's start looking into that mirror. There's a lot of gift and purpose. And listen, you know what you made of. You know what you can do. Let's do it. Let's not take all these gifts to the graveyard, y'all. We ain't taking gifts to the graveyard. We're going to put them on the planet. Let them live. Let them evolve. Let the next generations pick them up. Our ceiling is their floor. Let's raise it high. Let's stop keeping it so low. We're not born poor. We're not, come on, y'all. God made you perfect at birth, not poor at birth. Tracy Washington, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, hey, hey. They just ain't done it, so they don't get it. Selective hearing. Come on. Come on, y'all. The world is watching. Yo, I also want to make sure y'all do y'all 5 to 6 things today. Y'all know 5 to 6 things designed specifically for you. Yo, this is not the responsibility list. This is your purpose list. This is the list that says, you know what? I'm going to do 5 to 6 things today. Today, designed specifically for you, whether that's research, whether that's meditate, whether that's, you know what, going forward and whatever it is that you going forward to. Make sure you do something designed specifically for you, to your fulfillment. Not I'm gonna do this for them, and no, for you for you. Okay, 5 to 6. I know you don't do it all the time. Do it for you today. All right, 5 to 6 things, and then at the end of the night, I want you to be able to cross those things out. Not just have them, cross them out, because I want you to feel good about how good it's gonna feel to cross those things out. You're gonna be like, dang. And then I want you to celebrate you. I want you, as you smiling, keep smiling. Keep being proud of you. And so what if it makes other people uncomfortable, or they be like, what you smiling for? So what? Keep smiling, because you're going to be proud of you. Understand? You know what? If we wait on other people to play the music, ain't going to be none playing. So again, pat yourself on the back. They used to say, don't pat you. I'm patting myself on the back and blow my own horn. Because you know what? I want to be proud of me too. And I'm not going to be shy about that. The world is watching, y'all. And I don't want you to be shy about celebrating who you are. All right, the world is watching. Thank you for your daily motivational messages. It really resonates in my spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please share, put it on y'all pages for me. That's what helps me, helps the content grow, helps more people. Remember, as we focus on us and look in the mirrors, it's always bigger than us. As I say, it's always bigger than us. Us being the example, people looking at us, understanding that we focus on our goals and gifts, gonna make them focus on their goals and gifts. Guess what? This community gonna be just beautiful and powerful. All right, so thank you, and please share and subscribe, y'all. We're gonna keep this going. We hear so much crap during the day. Let's spread the good news. Let's spread some good purpose around the planet, y'all. Thank you. Freedom Friday, as you go out through your weekend, won't you take all the lessons we learned this whole week, y'all. We had, from Monday to Friday, we talked. We had different topics and conversations about different points and areas in our life. Now during the weekend, I want you to put it all together. If you did 5 to 6 things each and every day this week, you should have 25 to 30 things done by the end of the night. Yeah, and you're going to be able to look at all those lists and say, that's how much further you are. We made it to the end of the week. Monday, we didn't know we was going to see Friday. Friday, we don't know if we're going to see Monday. So you know what? Today is the day to put that attention into yourself. Today is the day to say, you know what? Make that decision. Dedicate to that decision to discipline yourself. Ready, y'all? I hope you ready. Wake up and win. Get up, get out. Let's go get something. The world is watching, y'all. We got to make sure we give them something to see. All right? Thank y'all for being here with me, your boy Devon D. I really appreciate it. I'm going to let you guys go. Please make sure that you subscribe. Y'all see my little bird here. Y'all see my little bird. Yo, make sure that y'all subscribe on YouTube for me. I really, really appreciate it. We're going to build, y'all. We're going to build. We're going to grow. And we're going to show the world all the things that we are made of and all our gifts and strength inside of us. All right? Thank you guys again. You guys go out there and have a great day. Be safe this weekend, and make sure that you tune in right here Monday for another edition of the Early Bird Show for Motivation Monday, where we help you control your energy so you can control your life. Listen, I love you. I don't know who you are. You didn't have to grow up. We didn't have to, kick it together. We didn't have to be family members. None of that. I love you. Yo. And you know what? I want you to spread that love. All right? Spread that love and go out there and be great. The world is watching. Peace.